give Qurbani through one ummah. Most of these families only get to eat meat once a year. Let's ensure as many families can eat meat this Eid.
Assalamu alaikum guys, and welcome to another episode of Smile to Jannah. I missed you guys, hope you missed me too. I'm coming with another banger, yeah? You can find this on s2jnews.com. It's just filled with amazing articles related to Muslims, and one such article, let me read the heading to you. Research reveals traditional housewives experience greater happiness than modern career women. This was in NBER, and this was a study that was done from 1970 to 2005. Yeah, and if we take this further in My Celebrity fashion, they said that 78% of British women said they don't mind being financially dependent on their partner. And if we couple this further, there are other studies as well. Here you can see one study that says and shows how Western women have been unhappy. They're more unhappy. And here's another study to suggest how much antidepressants have increased. So the question that they get asked is, do women have more rights now than they did back in the days? The answer is yes. So surely they should be more happy. That's because, look, rights are one thing, yeah? Agreed, people took advantage, yeah? People took advantage of men, of female, of, we can do all of that business, no problem, yeah? But the point is that it is our Creator that knows us better. That's the first and most important thing. You did not come from nothing. And if you acknowledge that there is a Creator, that all of this did not just come about by chance, by itself from nothing, then you know that He did not leave us be. Yeah, He sent us an instruction manual, just like you buy a product. If you start poking around with the wrong buttons and you don't follow the instruction manual, you're going to destroy it. You're actually not going to make the most of it. It's the same with human beings. We think we know. We're ignoring the Creator. But we should be acknowledging the Creator, and He tells us there is a male, there is a female. The men are to be protectors. The women have strengths. Look, men and female in Islam, they are not competitive. They are not competing with each other. Rather, they are complementary. Let me say that again. Men and women are not competing. Rather, they are complementary. They both have strengths, and it's these strengths that they bring together. And that's the beauty, that relationship, because it's strong and it's got the best of both. Allah uses it to induce life into this world. But unfortunately and sadly, feminism has deluded us. And these very women in feminism, yeah, they are retracting what they've said. For example, second wave feminism's mother, oh yes, mother, yeah, Germaine Greer, yeah. She was initially against childbearing, and she said,
no, it's not good, and
all of that sort of stuff that we know. But then after a while, even she expressed her regret. And she's not the only one. There are so many women, because look, between 20 and 30 is the peak time, yeah, for them to get married and the likes. But after they start increasing, well, studies tell us after 35, the chances of them successfully becoming pregnant is reduced. We know over 30 it becomes more difficult, yeah, and there's many reasons psychologically why men prefer younger women, and that's because naturally younger women will have less experience, therefore less trauma. Older women will have more experience, they'll come with more trauma, and again it puts strain on the relationship. In fact, we love celebrities, yeah, I hope most of you guys don't, but for those people that do, you got Scarlett Johansson, you got Mila Kunis, and Serena Williams. All three of them in this S2J News article, you can see them admitting that child rearing and working, you just can't balance the two. It can't be done effectively, and Islamic law came to preserve 5 things, yeah? Life, intellect, religion, family, wealth. There's difference of opinion, some people add other things, but family is one of them. And look, it's not that Islam is against careers, because we need female doctors and the likes, but the thing is, it's not something that is primarily the duty of the women. Yeah, It's all fine and well and good. You don't have kids, you can work. Even if you have kids, you can do stuff from home. But careers that require you to go out, that will give you masculine traits, that will cause a clash at home, because a man doesn't want to come home to another man. A woman doesn't want to come home to another woman. Yeah, because she's coming home and naturally the man's going to be at home. Yeah, and vice versa. So this is very important, guys. So Allah give us the ability to understand and protect us from the virus of feminism that is seeping into every home. I've been to even the villages in Pakistan, and I can see it being seeped in even over there as well, through the mobile phone, through dramas, the Hum TV dramas or whatever it is. So Allah protect us and, you know, keep our homes together. It's very important that we invest in our homes, in our relationships. It's not as simple as, oh,
she needs to stay at home and she just does the work. He can go out, he can do whatever he wants.
No, when she's at home, you need to make sure she has a good environment at home, meaning she has hobbies, meaning there is good communication between the two. You're investing in your relationship, you're investing in each other's hobbies, you're giving each other time as well, and you're not just maxing your time on social media when you go home or when you're at home just on the phone. The woman could be calling her friends, the man could be on Netflix, whatever. No, and it's very important naturally to work on yourselves as well. Just like I said, strengthening the relationship, also your body as well. Yes, staying fit and healthy, that your partner doesn't have to look around at other options, mate. You are the only option for them. Yeah, make that so. May Allah protect us and bless us further. It's becoming more and more rough, but we are not losing hope, mate. Yeah, we're not losing hope. Let's stay steadfast and let's help the others that aren't steadfast. Keep your circle strong. Let's leave it there. Until next time. Assalamu alaikum.